was 10 goals. Okay. But with the other teams, no, who's there a cruise will be a shibi kakra. And you was my points. So now, no, Ronaldo Guam almost say, how many points? Somebody was talking about 15 points, as I was saying from. And you know, a chess and Modini in any team they play for him to score.
Yeah.
And now I'm saying to a quantum crop, and I'm a team now who are from. But in the other teams where you see real teamwork will be able to be a yard, you know, or many points and more. I think that is the argument.
And the reason why I challenge that is not always the case, no, Mr. Otuo. I will give you a classical example in Lionel Messi in Barcelona. Messi in Barcelona. You bury a season, no? Now Messi now 30-40 goals. The next closer to Messi, no, it become no 10.
And no chance, but then Messi knew the team will suffer.
So it means he say, but under Messi, the Barcelona team no was winning every trophy, almost everything. Because
it's a Messi free and it's not Messi who is the problem. But team no architecture and the way they want to play.
That is you are driving home. Thank you very much. Demi Canono.
But so that's
the no, that hasn't been the argument. If you tell me, say, Manchester when you play Manchester here now, what move away from that? But they all kind
the same thing.
And the same thing. And the same thing.
They would have performed better.
And the same thing.
Okay.
What I say? So Ohiano, a different from say Ohiano, but the all kind. The other aspect of the team, no, is also pulling their weight, and for that they might not be scoring the goals.
And the economics for an opportunity cost. And now Ronaldo, others are not able to pull their weight because concentration in our one also.
But so that has been a problem. I mean, a classical example in Messi there, no.
Okay.
Almost everything was on Messi, but yet Barcelona was winning a lot. So the other man, no, and said the main fan say 10 or 3 strikers become over the man on the man. Why? And you know, so if you have that team, your concentration must be other aspect of or other department of the team. So in Barcelona, they will have Iniesta, Xavi, then players who were doing very well in the midfield. Oko defense, the Puyol and the likes. But problem that was starting by and saying has to do with Juventus. And Juventus, Juventus, it was because our midfield was not that good midfielder. I remember that supplies are. I remember Ronaldo goes no and other players no. And you know, almost midfield was not good.
Okay.
And that's at any point in time now we were discussing our midfield. So they have to change the midfield play. I have control and pass. To Manchester United, it's similar. You started the season, you know, one area striker in particular concentrating here or medium area, defensive midfield side, no. And season of course now it manifested. Obian who say yes, of course. And one and working. And so McTominay lost of form. Matic a bit slow. Fred not giving up to that level. I don't know. So and no any the problem. Obatria now Maguire and so other defenders problems about the count. So maybe free say yes indeed. Coach Nasma can say they will need him in next season or future next season. He can also give more. So if Ten Hag is going to build a team for Manchester United, but also you know. Goal scoring area there, free say it's a bit fortified, but the other department is what they show. And what is other than Candia? It means he's what pain do very well for Manchester United, and it's good. Thank you, Mr. Otuo.
Point well made.
Good morning. Fantastic.
Yeah, sure. Say me, oh mama, yeah, ABR. Oh no, so what I say, mama,
I don't speak for you. Who would be
Obi disagree with you? I can't do see.
Maybe he was also enjoying. Where I'm coming from too.
No, but I can now to say Obi no opportunity. But no eating.
This is.
But no eating. It also yes.
2018-2019 Premier League season. Manchester United. Omudi 6. Nudum Bajoti. 2018-2019 Manchester United Premier League season. Omudi 6. Goals 4. United share 65 goals. And conceded 54. That is 2018-2019. Yemubun kuyenim. 2019-2020 season. Manchester United at the third. Ntomu move from 6th to 3rd. That means there is an improvement by position. If you from 6th to 3rd. United share 66 goals and I'm conceding 36. If see a match concentration equal goals for because I know need the team nashe. And this is 2019-2020. Then last season, 2020-2021 season, from 6th to 3rd, last season Manchester United by second. Omo by second. Mizoto, a second position, Manchester United share 73 goals. 73 goals. And now omo concede 44. Meboa. Yemra this season 2021-2022. Before I make this season there no, it clearly shows say 3 seasons now Manchester United goal scoring was improving. Into their problem was no goal scoring. Goal scoring was improving. To their problem was no goal scoring, but their problem was the number of goals they were conceding as a club. This season, Mizoto, Manchester United the 6th on the league log. Almost 55 goals. And Oma conceded 54. 55 goals and Oma conceded 54. And the Manchester United goal scoring no above form. What is the impact of Cristiano Ronaldo on the team? The 20 or 17 goals now. What is the impact?
I still discussing this today.
But Obi Kasana
and Obi Ria no be able to Bintimiano.
Yes sir. Obi Kasana ti hedia. Meti hedia Obi Kasama Kevin. What is the impact of Cristiano Ronaldo on the team?
Can I answer?
3 years ago,
a rhetorical question.
3 years ago,
Demand the answer.
they were 6th, Eba 3rd, Eba 2nd, and this year move to 6th. And look where you. My memo wa debi, my memo small ibi was.
100.7.
Your first squad performance. Okay. 2021-2022 season. This is Manchester United. Based on goals of team and players, individual players. Cristiano Ronaldo has 17 goals. May based on Premier League. My argument is on the Premier League. 25 matches was 17 goals.
Wow.
Before Marseille, about 8 matches. 2 was 30, 6 ASAP, and no share 1 goal. Marcus Rashford about 13 matches this season. 13 matches, 2 was 4 goals. Mason Greenwood no about 16 and I know 4. Oba Bruno Fernandes this season about 32 Premier League matches was 9 goals. Seuko last season this is Manchester United squad performance. Me use attacking players and I'm a do way. Seuko last season Anthony Martial played 17 games, scored 4. Rashford bought 33 or 11. Mason Greenwood bought 21. He moved 15 as sub or 7 goals. It's just say last season no bomb more as a sub than an year no starting. Then Oba Bruno Fernandes bought 35 or 18 goals. Edison Cavani 10 goals in the Premier League. It's just say over last season Manchester United now the goals were spread among the attackers. The Omugos no motion ye chema attackers no and Obiano was playing a role by scoring to push Manchester United. It's a real season no they scored more goals. But over this season their goal scoring is centered around Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a team improvement above them.
Other strikers no me flow na.
It's not like they are not there. Like it Obia ho.
Are they no play?
Obia te ho. Obia nko baby a. But when Ronaldo is in your team, when Ronaldo is in your team, the team is built for Cristiano Ronaldo to score. It's the other players around him, from say, and the people worship Karim Benzema.
Man, you against.
People worship Karim Benzema. See, I say Karim Benzema she goes. But when Karim Benzema is sacrificing the goal scoring duties just to push Cristiano Ronaldo, nobody worship Karim Benzema. When the Casina Benzema ya there, when the Casina Benzema she goes. But go and check Karim Benzema goal scoring record at Lyon. He was a proven scorer. But Oba Real Madrid, Cristiano Ronaldo beka na ho no. Ronaldo ni building is say because me dey be ameka say the Cristiano Ronaldo concentration equal goal scoring kwano oboa no because at that particular moment on say the generation no obeto kakakakra ena Messi ba ena oni Messi this year ni say uhwe ni period oni kakakakra na utim say individually mizoto individually say the ball ne to park so ne yebo ne so obi bobo na there were games o muhia no mo kire so mo ya ade chen say ball ne da park so ne yebo a eti the other side aspect Ronaldo be use ni say ye build Cristiano Ronaldo like a goal machine
Yeah, some
to score goals to compete with players na you feel say ball no ya ade chen no so what they mention say eti Cristiano Ronaldo is a goal machine whether you like it or not. But what I'm trying to say is say upon the goals now what saying no so for Juventus when Ronaldo went to Juventus the goal scoring of Dybala so teye other Juventus attackers so teye because Ronaldo na waba no chairman e goals no be shama it one even place
waba baby chegwa oh ya ikacho so unya menje
yenka se unya menje
ikacho so unya pass man
the team is both say two one say one
also chegwa
and he has his personal ambition because Ronaldo jina no say Ronaldo J world best Ronaldo G European best he raises the image of the team and then ya baba ji atum say so you play akwa na bobo na wunhye goals ese ball no nimbo san dey see ya football no yes wunim goal sha etine say ko ka say na we wan any bobo so ahye goal say that ends the argument even though me join this argument no it's what I'm trying to say is say since Cristiano Ronaldo came to Manchester United he's scoring all right but team the performance e perform compared to last 3 seasons before the arrival of Cristiano Ronaldo. It's what has been his influence on the team. Because to say asma make no utemi
my asma okay. I understand it. And I say on say e ansem say no. Obu o Ronaldo asem nti o kan no afa no
personal.
But so say based on analysis here we say o ba no mo say and Manchester United Mason Greenwood money at the adene ye players on can win go na say Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Debia Manchester be che go be Ronaldo. Nipa ba akoso un sentiment kata nyame ani. Eno na amen ni said the okay am mo points ya ba for mo league wo mo da 6 as a 7. That's as one ka de ne kwanso a.
Ti.
Ne kwanso. Debi jaza. Gazagito Jibu just a minute. And this are can have Jibu to us.
So two players are boom din for one. I mean for man pick Rashford.
What the statistics no too.
Oh sir
Manchester share 73. I feel how many I come 3 matches.
Yeah.
Or match 54
55
55 so the trainer can ye mo
0.7
odo bon se wi a
ba we mo
enti odo bon se wi a wi a
be 65
enti o fa ina na meka odo bon se wi a o bon se seasons aye ka ho asem nyina no United problem was how the number of goals they concede not the number of goals o mo she
be say o mo concede
say o mo concede more o mo so o mo ntimi she more the na ka ye o mo strength ne kwa ne so ate
Lucky 28.
How do you blame Ronaldo for?
Nobody has blamed Ronaldo. Nobody has blamed Ronaldo.
When I sit here and allow you to distort facts, then I would have reneged on my responsibility as a host of this program.
Yes.
Why not blame Ronaldo? I'm gonna say let's listen to the argument. Me and fa me Ronaldo as me penasembem. Nobody is blaming Ronaldo, but see, results at Manchester United is because of the presence of Ronaldo, who is scoring. Ronaldo, there's one guy who being go.
I saw no. They different from striker. Striker, those who you know. How you know? Not to say nothing.
And only the conclusion. We analysis we are. Then you conclude. Conclusion is say now Tunisia 73 goals without him. Now say now 55 with him. No, he's Salah on never in the Premier. Yet his team has dropped from where they were before he came. In that case, Oniwa a year.
I don't argument no. You understand the number of goals that they are conceding so because conceding in a year.
Number of goals that they are conceding.
No go for no.
They be in account. Number of goals that they are conceding, and they have conceded more than last season.
55, 54.
Enti oba ye kura no so apart from so omunse no they are conceding more.
Now players now
So only why is it not better? I think that is the argument.
Let's trade this year. Last season United top scorer was a midfielder.
100.
Now Marshall was
an attacking midfielder.
He's a midfielder. The fact is that and he's a midfielder. The underlying word is midfielder.
Defensive midfielder.
Midfielder. So they are all midfielders.
Hey.
Just that when they are omubobo now any position in the place where they are comfortable, but the fact that they are midfielders, defensive midfielder, attacking midfielder, they are midfielders. So United top scorer last season was a midfielder. Marshall was there, Cavani was there, Rashford, Greenwood, but a midfielder was United top scorer. Now that's what I call more seven. It isn't like say Obi na aba goal scorer na swati because Rashford the best season at United was 17 goals. That was 2019-2020. Also 17-19-20. No, the first season is by 11. Me person Ronaldo ni ho. He scored 17 3 seasons earlier.
He scored 11. Ni na better than 4. Because
difference saying 6.
Does not change the fact that it was still more than 4.
Of course, more than 4.
Yeah. So Chelsea he has recorded his worst goal scoring under Cristiano Ronaldo. No.
11 minus 4 is saying.
11 minus 4.
11 OT4 from Aksen Ebeka.
Ebeka 7.
So last year no so 6. Asat na ene so at 7. You understand?
And the last year was saying.
O say 11.
And this year was
so far was for
under Ronaldo ntimi je go.
And season is nya ende.
No be je go ni. That's good.
I don't make a right
that's what is 7. Last year you know 2-6 from
Matias here say ma hwe na me say Ronaldo minus so tete na anti amafo. Ronaldo abese no kra.
But the drop by 6.
And drop by 6.
And a drop by 6 no 11. Na Ronaldo buy na say drop by 7.
And I didn't say he can even score now about 5.
Now I just say only score 8
so I say it's no
Ronaldo mo bia goals.
The fact that they are not scoring no.
Every other players.
For example,
everybody at Manchester United goes what under Ronaldo.
On no agree with the couple ma you know.
But
I didn't agree to my.
I don't know. Man United Arsenal Bacho. Bona Rashford nya when go keep on Kuana Obose no. Ronaldo ka some one say.
First no nya bi say no so no 17.
Ronaldo ka some one say.
These
are players who are so these are players who are not performing. They are not performing.
Are you not repeating what their position say? Ronaldo can who na na ba. Then I form no go form.
Players.
Coach will have to answer.
Players.
I don't know. Ronaldo can and he's backing that with figures. So Ronaldo mayen. Siasia. First no Zakito mayen. Na siasia timi yesi. No yesi. Zakito bayen. Siasia timi yesi enyesi. Now, no matter what is happening to siasia, somebody can then argue. And conclude say be Zakito presence na amana basa. You might have other reasons. But I'm saying the fact that there are figures to back your argument, it stands. It's a good point. Or say, time Ronaldo man, no much goes to say. I don't start if 2019. No much say. But Ronaldo be swat here. But say meanwhile, before Ronaldo came, nobody was scoring 17 goals. But no one say ideally because the team push it team. Push it at
now look at Greenwood. Greenwood in 2019-2020. Actually 10 league goals. The following season, 19-20 season, 1 goal. 2020-21 and also 7. Oh, he scored a long goal in 20.
Send a no movie.
No, boom.
Season bay.
Better 1 goal. Better Greenwood as 1 goal.
Season no share 1 goal.
Season bay. And no new.
Oh,
but season
2019-2020 he scored 1 goal.
2019-2020.
2019-2020 he scored 1 goal.
I know Bobo ni bia na no.
No movie.
Greenwood.
I know Ojambo scored 7.
What was the number 2?
So I know Ojambo scored 7. The following season. Now, what's a
2019-2020 Mason Greenwood Zakito Mason Greenwood Premier League about total of 31 matches, 12 as a start, 19 as a sub, score 10 goals.
No, that's one goal. Greenwood, captain. Greenwood one goal.
We go about 2 now.
I can tell you.
To conclude, I have not said Cristiano Ronaldo is not a good player.
No, nobody will.
I'm talking about Manchester United as a club and their setup as a team and how the team was developing from when Ole took over as the coach of the club.
Okay.
And they say, Manchester United problems now. Now they don't need Cristiano Ronaldo. No, need the problem solver.
Okay.
So what did they mention? They don't need the problem solver. It's Ronaldo inclusion into the Manchester United. Then I'm busy question say. So for 3 seasons here, I can't once a year. About goal scoring, it has not improved. That's what it. About positioner, I was it's what is the impact of Cristiano Ronaldo 17 goals on Manchester United? That is my question.
I'm also say Ronaldo as an individual has scored those goals. So Nebane or no as an individual, he has achieved the milestones set for him.
It was familiar with Manchester United last season and the last 2 seasons. The attack was very quick.
Daniel James,
when Manchester United air attack positioner, so was it last year or last 2 seasons? Their game against Liverpool, they can't be Liverpool. Once a more attack here, you could clearly see assistant players who are fast. And never one I me, I keep on saying, Zoto, if your attack is quick, your chances of scoring or winning games is high.
Now, Giroud Otumbrika, Ismail Njogu. Ibrahimovic Otumbrika. But Ismail Njogu. No, but is Ronaldo not faster than Giroud?
Zakito.
Ronaldo is faster than Giroud.
When we are analyzing issues, set up how Milan is being set up. Maybe any different crowd. Omunina boy in a 4-2-3-1 formation. Let me use Oli. Mami use Oli. Ibrahimovic, Giroud, they don't have the speed to run. The speed of Theo Hernandez when he's attacking. None of the Manchester United fullbacks never more movie. When Calabria is attacking, none of them never more movie. When Benassar holds the ball as a midfielder, no so run here. Manchester team will be a fan. These are players of
Benassar would have seen Pogba. So when say you are bringing other argument, but these players are none of them are attacker or striker. But it means is that other players.
There be Messi. Ronaldo. How Milan is being set up and the players within the team a cover side weakness now Giroud and the man. But for Manchester United team now because on the Milan goal scoring is not centered around Giroud. And your team players now were parking so we go for this season even Theo Hernandez as a defender as says goals.
Good.
So tell me Rafael Ashebi, Frankesi Ashebi, Benassar Ashebi. So tell me it's a team is being built in a such a way say there are other players almost so no you do goal scoring duties na kan mo no there
are matches you drop no
but
for others to play
and if
other players AC Milan is playing well because other players
all right yeah man draw them referee 11-8
Manchester United
Alhaji Mama Sali Afiura Bandase Acheampong Ghana, Nigeria, because and Senegal have had their football golden generation at different time periods. How would you rank which of them had the best of the golden generation, taking into consideration the achievements of the national team and individual success rates of the key players in those courts? Alhaji Mama Nidia question Obusa from Wenchi Banda line. Pedro Wama Dina Cruz Ochayen. I'm really enjoying the best sports show live and clear inside Indianapolis also, and wishing Don Sama happy birthday. Good morning. This week is happiest day for Liverpool club. You do all. Piaga from Achim Asafo. Piaga say good morning. This is the happiest day for Liverpool club. You do. I think that is red. Olenu Ashite or say Ochaya no pay or live or be passe. Greetings to Sir Mensa Patrick, incoming treasurer at Efija Secha South District. Prince Young said, please tell Kotoko players who will get chance to play against Wafa tomorrow should go all out and win the game. But let the management, technical team and players know well. We will never forgive them if they don't win this year's league. I'm watching from Accra, Otuo Acheampong J Park. Abefe Bunali Listowo. I say I'm watching you live from Antoine Desna and wants to tell Wafa that we, the Porcupine Warriors, are coming like a wounded lion. So they should watch out because we are not leaving any stone unturned come Sunday. Honorable Abedi Okwada so or say your tough friend pro senior good morning champion. Better luck next time to West Ham for yesterday's loss. But we, the Phobians, will surely beat dreams come Sunday. Phobia Masters. Ochia Reverend Kamwakwajima of Crow from CAC and Mami Soldier of Kwada. So, our colleague Avi said, watching live inside Pando. Still, our colleague said, Crespo Fufo said, everything looks like Cristiano Ronaldo may be playing the Europa League next season. And I'll be happy for that. Yes, once Messi play in the Champions League. Zach, you have a few. That's it.
So there's Adaba Kubia. I don't know, because I was monitoring how the South African clubs they market or more matches. Yeah, one tradition be try it with new innovation and technology, new then to take it away from your football. If you say, which is affecting your local game. One, who's the kind you know? Say we can about league matches are the interviews that better to players kasa way can we no way because you see now about match one thing that abe so common they say there is no like press conference be able to say be a player be kasa the coach kasa. We only hear the players or the coach's voice after matches. Mr. Otuo, how can NCC chairman market a game? How can a regional chairman supporter or market a game? And I say, how can a malam and as a pastor be about market game? The actors, who are the players and the coaches, they are the best people to market games for us. But after I say Kotoko as a bob gamer, I say yes, NCC chairman. By friends, as for them, Elvis, on never market game. Kotoko, you say the Minyan, I say Nana Kwame Dankwa, and I say Obesachere. They'll be going round stations talking. Meanwhile, Nippon come back as I support the Sako Park and Omono, or my D. So, once analyzing our problem in terms of attendance and the effects here, no, me feel say that's gap now of a yakreti now. You were down Kotoko play the in Casa da. Now, what would the request in Kwapon near denial? And these are the people that will talk because we know no for not if you know all Kotoko match action.
What the request because I only play better.
No,
I have fine, baby.
No, said Mr. Otuo, Oko baby all over the world. If a match, any coach, any player, they will come and speak.
They will come where?
Oh, no, only
and you know, so I got all the requests calling in fewer.
No, because I had them.
They do usually before games, coaches, you know. Okay, so the organizers of the league, you know, my say. So about the match and I say, and I'll starting a day before. There should be a press conference which will be addressed by the coach. Unless there's something so special about player B. Yes, our coach, you know, tells our players who are available, those who are not available, say anything and say anything and say. I mean, that's what I know.
No, and I
then best player, one coach or two players and a coach. No, my but so we a radio station, that's all say. Be a player being free in the camp and met now one now.
Yes, on better now. For example, do you know what South Africa what the way? Omo idea week be omo open for the media. So the media goes to the training ground. They open it for the media to have interviews and have interaction with the players and the staff coaches, you know. Then they omo kwa and so to imagine say, oh, you see almost situation no.
Improve at 10 but might improve the awareness of the league.
But then also no concentration is on how to improve.
No, so almost situation na so almost dey near Tomase. Yeah, there no. So when we were doing that early previously, attendance was good because that was how we were selling our games in Ghana here.
There are people who are not ready to repent on a certain position. Say the advent of radio stations, are affecting attendance, no. And the argument, say you sit on radio and you almost know everything about the team and the players and everything. Where you say first now on Niema Bibri and not so come. And the radio no ameboa. Captain won't take argument me that.
Of course.
And you don't say radio na
ameboa.
Radio na ameboa. Radio Bibri because around times when a stadium near Mapa a bomb. Now you need pluralization of radio stations like we have today.
Yeah.
In Kumasi until 2000. Now you need even 5 radio stations.
Yeah. Even be 2, 3 cry.
Kakra bi na ne wo ho. But then no a door sun boom na nipa nko stadium. So yeah can other factors na yemfa nwuram say radio no so amameboa. That's what some people think.
Fine. You can make your argument based on it, but
I disagree with
them.
You disagree with them?
I'm serious. I don't know my argument, sir. Seriously, no my argument, sir. But my argument is say David Obenyango cannot sell Kotoko much better than the actors in Ankasa. Gentina Kotoko Macha is a coach in Kasa.
Okasa.
Onkasa.
No, be an organized something.
Yeah, but this one we go on Kasa. Kotoko Eko yeah, to coaching car to say match. Has ever bought
Bawon Kasa on to offer so coaching car.
You say and to offer coaching car. Has ever bought Dreams FC. Unipa ukochi wakola Ignatius
says on
Dreams yantenenka bodu yantenenka but ba hu say and there go sis ochina no ye bati support leadership nka so mo na etire so ye kasa fine so ya so be say kasa
aha we be say che we say obede me ti talk kan say me almost our capacity no say omo be share players o ze dey na
this is omo choko
some go share players
na say you be seek permission say won timi sorry
now go share players
no be go share players you seek permission
no apart from that but would that permission be granted for what
it depends because once almost you key stakeholders in the club but omo timi
Zaki today other examples so be in the middle of the season not supporters are go share players
say omasem no mo de be ko no mo de be gu krata so akwa na nkomo mbe di no se mpanyfufu se to aso
okay ade no nyina ye kan ye we side ye ni mo ya na yes you kwan fa so ye ni mo do kan wa we ni
so until me there I think say
do suggest cause coaches no
yes
they should speak to media public before games okay
Kotoko ni Tama Youth game bia no pele what Tama Youth okay is a game I think apart from Kotoko has match it me stadium to me fill it to the brim. Yes, our game no stadium ball because of that Opele factor.
So the question is who should do this because now Steven Zemuse goes stars for here. Before their games, they allow the coach to speak to the media.
Yes.
What area help? So who should do this? Is it the clubs or the GFA?
Oh, the clubs.
Saying yes, the GFA and compose like post-match.
Yeah, club
so the clubs will have their own way of meeting the media probably on Friday ahead of the Sunday game.
Yes. So etika ya betra say ya betra so that press conference no the positive and dominate
negative Superman super dominate.
Of course.
No, but the fact is that your
coach na suspect obi na betting so na betting so change coach
so some coaching back no and they make headlines at the match day.
Okay.
So it's me say let's try to
all right
ama
ya no akasa
yes ya no some no
by sa betting and then affect as good or say affect as good pa or say there are times that players don't return at dawn GFA invite your mom by their channel mo ko match
yeah
no
let's
Angas and sometimes as I sometimes you reach me all game they etina they players maybe others who are cra bedroom and never bedroom be 4 and 5 moon rest a bit while your crucial match be no match from Mumbra affect and I say players and Ankasa the Ankasa high have to now most others as some taggy players and high Ankasa have to now mothers has some taggy. Last year, in the first season, I was good. I know me shade good spell. And I feel so the best at the league in the enemy target now. So the ball league in the area, be 15 goals there. And me, I'm as good. And then I'm anytime be a Modi Bonnet Cosrosa. Cabe 8 months. And I do only didn't go king or 17, only did me 5 goals spell. So me go so bomb, me go so bomb by say be everything. Fine, my mason who cry, me ben kakra. I want to say yes. I want to bars good, no, or free or no share. Go to say, I'm as good. My favorite the performance, second one, with the say a cost of a last year. No, I was say me a good performance and I say I had a real league, you know.
Why obey such a
Sasana Koso de Amina, unfortunate as a player. In the crisis where the British Suban be say grammar supporters, a huno abonting. Never. It's on call for an American say, a disrespect to the coach and ultimately saying go new coach. Likewise, be new coach, go a discipline beyond to and oh, yes, sir, or bench you 1 round forever. And a do dear, we tell you, a back short to say the player to transfer will be one of those people. Into best players and say more I'm a team. It is about this time now was you put your heads together near Boama team survival. As to who plays Nadia, coach, let you must say or say we bubble will bubble. And when the name will be our fit and now in a game he knows player was obo. And no thing uncle you blame coaches nessa woman Mohammed Jumadiana uncle best players they should be disciplined. Supporters, say a baba bonting, asking out certain players when indiscipline. But Subano started by the one says there's indiscipline now, with team. And your best players they should respect the coach because they are fired first. As I know play and walk. And this year no say a better leg into be a obeha yadrin be around the brother corner. Your best players they should be disciplined to the technical team. Nema Dumadiano Enkoye Mayena. Very soon, you become a meeting. Na supporters leaders no ya pebre akosia players no eno makasa we can come out on air and send be o ha ya bekeka individually no ye behia na ya plan any ya committee players no na de ekoso bia ne de ya tani amomati yanso ya tibisa eno makasa tani be ya de kro ye beba de ye beka ne se ye nyina ye nya abotre ne ye hwe wo mo na mepa de be amaye.
And Jack, need to also add all this now. We account 3 minutes. Wakazache.
The last time I checked, now his age near 24. So the age near 24. Now last season, Yawano in 24 games scored sort of kind 8 goals. This year so far was 12 goals. Bona Yawano elbow and Yenim Dada from of course Spain. I remember one game against Real Madrid. Oteti Real Madrid Copa del Oteti at Bechem United Ubiehu Yawano so modern bo. I think that these are the players are so far Matete and some so Matete supporters and maybe Rafi said Bona Yano elbow in party. He can improve the local team going to Africa. Yes.
At his own recruitment man teams.
Oh, there be say one there we are looking at
as one player as your team.
No, we are analyzing oh, see the your trouble child.
It's a
that means oh, say yeah, analyze it.
Although he's a journalist.
Yeah, can't obi team or bomb. Says Obet Maka say, me bow. Liverpool. League no more bono. ebia Liverpool nya ayi Manchester akokobo penalty kitwe
Bruno
Fernandes obetima improve bi Liverpool team what you can
journalist one your team no official there
you can be
a journalist or an analysis
enti wo ngo fan nko
oh them say as American say if they are going to Africa based on born now you are no airborne there if they get him if Omufi say because the boy why so consistent in the league so why so consistent and okwa boche no menim ne ntia oba because onye
na go do omu nya no
oh so omu no yewo for example uko West Ham United Declan Rice one of the best midfielders in the league but already no journalists have sold him already and okwa because West Ham A team but they know say bona obono he onye no enye ne watera ho odo omuna den buy but the level na tra based on the performance and no or United Liverpool Man City standard so and now we Bukayo Saka be mukase watera na level
omo da ya omoniti ya no
oh omo na fi den ko o Real Madrid member no because bona obono watera Arsenal level
ko Real Madrid na bi mo
oh yeah so ka ho
dem say am ko so be play and go so bo
it's so good one as a big man
oko Liverpool o mobi oko City o mobi ntim Arsenal na no betina baby oko obenya bia boy United also our form City o mo ngu bench Mahrez we gba no maba mu
according to 200 million go to bench
okay
it's so far I think say
Saka crowd don come baby our can
these are areas another area
to think kola ni bi obi a youth team
another area so Mr. Mika ya onu say ko pese o team ye ya obi say David Abana Sandan
captain
Mizoto
I read something on social media the announcement ya kodokwa suspended Patrick Asma
no exhaustive no any
so no me nti na me come there
so my
bet my picking to another me do for another twist
so my can twam
but e wo mu say obin sechere Asante regional secretary chairman wakasa dia fa ho e tu kotoko for players fo nti eno ntina producers o you know eno ntina ene abasa ese me ka ho asem but then eno atama na me kan asa ne ma no me ka say what bizoto mama enye obi anwa because around this time last season anakotoko started crumble maybe I started earlier than this time but around this time you know ana te say blue coach Mariano Barreto obeye Black Star obi afi say akotoko hope e wonu mu this one the players nyanya issues and they are out so the way there
what for board draw bi obo asen
good you see the point now so under no circumstance under no ibia na ese player ultimately not toe to toe with the coach to challenge coach the who your coach okay can answer na na making kind be meaning that no make kind no be be wa motimi aka ho asem and first of all I say me commended the Kotoko management for say omo unspare the road no omo apply the right say omo assassin player no so to the end of the season now so or some management endorse because the management endorse am not sure be effective what I say whatever been the case I and the management so more endorse you so more endorse so
say the coach has enough power to suspend any player
good oh and that's exactly what
coach is the head of the technical team and therefore he can suspend.
No, I think that they now pull out the 15 chair but
and then if a letter is written copy the management say we were anymore and your monty me tuna so kakra
it's good to go and I'm in support of that. Oh so never because let's be so even in the social media radio is afraid and na coach on play away and non for more so ba mon kuna and I am strongly against Adeno. I am strongly against Adeno. So this is a coach
especially when the coach is on top of the league.
Of course.
So already or we are now because
you see the point when it is me that's pa what I say Kotoko lose 2 games ordinarily say Kotoko Tamalankom ko lose nye ne ya
anko bi ankasa kro yankasa the issue ne se Kotoko lose to Legon City are omun share Kotoko da no ma ba share but in football such things do happen and change coach no modern bo and for player we bo no coach no number of players you so choose from so I want to believe say
Obe is here.
Taking face and answering Pious. What's the info Pious? But between coach one on top of it.
Mama, that
is an argument.
So what can my wife
say won't test and you're not saying to what can
I Pious them so Pious a player. Opa just close open the phone line. Kinvesa top players I'm for Pious thing. One and able. And he has played against Asante Kotoko 2 times Kotoko winning. To the last one, yeah, Kotoko and Kotoko Bono. Pius was on the bench. Wow, movie. And I'm going to do another player. And I got to say. Meanwhile, the Kotoko team, no, even from the management, the supporters were almost starting to about Pius. Pius, no, me and Casamania course, I didn't about, I wouldn't inquire about Pius. And so I asked a coach who is a colleague of mine. Saturday on my Pius Amo. And I catch him say Pius on Taki. And I'm this argument on Taki this is a player. When you that experience a Kotoko, no players regarding the this is a top player. And so games on Taki, I say, about 2 games against Kotoko Washe. No way, Akobani will lose one. If lost who argument are always on Taki.
What is the difference between
what is
the difference between Kotoko support and Subeka say? Amankona ya dey against Aduana Stars. It had the coach in Fanemo. What is the difference?
Me say I am against it. Amankona the player coach in the ball. Amankona anything better than that player. And the coach you say he's winning, and we normally say we don't change a winning team. You normally say we don't change a winning team. Except that the coach will go back and come back. Maybe free say. If Amankona is fit, and another one making a verdict on Amankona, say Amankona pulling weight to baby person or Kokodu. He is the coach. I know I can't ask him no. Because and now for Amankona Kobo, I don't know. I friends say ask my Emo. I want to build that money real player anything because there be more and some waters. Attention, I can and I see do Kobo and I do Kobo and then my player no any the gut to stand before the coach and be talking the way Okasa, you know. So I think that the punishment I'm for that. Strongly, because Kotoko shouldn't allow themselves to be run by the players. And you can say sit there. Say coach to you Juma. Not players never run show mano. Because the coach must be tough. He's leading the league. Umpo. Prosper Ogum is doing fantastically well. League over lose to be no we need be. And if you walk winning way be an then walk win no. Now we are Kotoko win order. It is a Legon City Basana. Yes, a bonus union.
All right, can't tell me that.
I'm for that too. I'm for that.
Jojo.
Come me blast
Nancy, you started see a the entire Manfonco Stadium no. And me research kakrebi. Me taking upon myself some research kakrebi. And on Facebook, me should engage in the 50. And me call Twitter na me engage in the 50. Na me find my phone so fresh from Manfo, especially omo me closer to teams, omo ye program ya kwa no mo fresh ne sa anwoma no. Nti me fan say ni on no kwa na manya nipa be 150. Sample size. Yes. Metimi no mo didi nkomo just to find out reason why and nipa ntimi
question ben na or the free. Yeah, we see your method because free no Obia want a number and I say your friends on Facebook, your friends on Twitter.
Say offer Twitter. I can only engage or more me followers.
But there are more than 50. So yeah, then and those who are available.
Oh, me choose ye.
Okay.
On say sometimes you
based on them.
Based on say
oh yeah, research.
Oh yeah, say me research. On say some people raise issues. They discuss it with you. Obu on how to say na asem na work and mudo.
Okay.
So tell me and you me case.
I'm from no
David. Obu so also so a otumu say na asem no. Anka betimi asolve ne ya, but that is his feeling.
So you have to allow.
So to the mechanasi. Nti nipa bebre na maka bonti. Me ban say for the past 2 weeks now. metimi encounter with nipa 150 on this issue because once I me stance ne say obia woni de nkitinkiti na akoyi nipa ho adwuma no aya na e difficult say obeka say unti obi de because me kai say mizoto yeti asafo no na me classmate bi na me ne creative obebe school bia no wa late na teacher ni na bono obebe school bia no wa late ti da ku bi de na teacher ni yeso ko bonam ko jan am say madam we de mempene no esi a final reason why yekuwem say na mzoto one o maame de na kwa aware ase no sorry papa de na kwa aware ase eno papa no ire na akwa akofa ne edi nani yes eti da bia na obesore anopa no odi areho ya woni sa anwama nti edu point bi kura na school no beso beba enti wiase no bia wo se de nyoma si yedai etie ti me kika ni nyina bom no mzoto a lot of factors were raised but me tia catch you say about 75% of nipa na me no mo din komo no the main issue was start time say no mu yino unim okaso yes radio phone kan league game ne ho asem radio phone promote Ghana league na me bisa say
0.7
bema boda in the 70s and the 80s not the form of going to stadium what is here match na dey sa period na ne dey ka say sa bre na nipa ko stadium 90s no na kwan be so na man 40 match no de ko stadium
wonderful say no mo de tata toilet public toilet
on say ayi me de be hu ye ni
any dum ne
me de be hu ye ni
kodoma na de akobo
de me be hu ye ni on say that time na information service no more cars ntie bia wo da ho a ana say mostly no mo ye no anopa na anwumre etubo say enam ebi asafo bo se ne omonam no mo yi sisuro ne ye bonwuma to mo di ba bia nipa atwa ehia kaka na ba bia ye center no maka okwasi da ebe asante kotoko bo match baba ya sports stadium to mo to nsa e de afro mo chitafo nti atowa adwunim se kwasi da game ho nti ese okohwe that time it was no radio na e bia even kwan mi to GBC ne ho ahwan ne sa anwoma no na nyo bia dem na tape wo
and can SW
yes
one SW2
so to the mention nyo bia dem na tape wo and a GBC for sports and no mo yen we no ne nwa bebre even on TV mi to
amamu kakra mu de
amamu kakra on TV wa kwa akira sports beat sports highlight on GTV eti se okuma ne koyete se o and a radio nko you make a mistake but nipa bebe nam nom de go obi me no obi din komo from Bremen mi to mas mo ka kire me o say omo 2 video centers in Bremen 2 video centers no the entimi mfa nipa kura no enye less than 100 yenyin tum se enei leagues na yebo no Europe no abaye competition dia ma local league no eti yemfa ne say on a Saturday or a Sunday a yebo league game e wo Ghana ha ya tro dia board so Manchester United ebo against Chelsea, Liverpool ebo against Arsenal, Manchester City ebo against Tottenham. Sa board na ani asa atwra bo ho say mizoto Kotoko ebo against Olympics, Hearts ebo against Ashgood, Aduana ebo against Mediema. Ni nyina yekwese da sa board na so ne atwro nti e kire say baby e di board na bo no sika omoji esu ye 2 cedis utu ye 2 cedis a o opportunity of watching 6 matches 6 at a particular time 2 cedis eti senyo obi ade ne ku ne pa a wo ye nwuye enye ya izoto e be difficult so be just ade ne ho na wafaka aboka e bia 20 cedis no betua 30 asoso na di sika nya mai nti obehe match baako ebe cost no 60 Ghana cedis but otwa 2 Ghana cedis a o video center bia obetimi ahwe 6 matches a leagues e Europe enei ade baako ezi hu ni say obi o support Kotoko bia so wetim o support Europe obi o support to has bia we team support to Europe obi o support to any Ghanaian club e we team odon we Europe. It's whether we like it or not, Mr. Two. This list na e bonu we Europe no abe competition dia maye. Eti me yes anyo mani nyina the major factor ba kono no because ye matches no TV so accessibility nye problem cost so atena fie no ha any problem eno tina me ka say Star Times for sika na omode maye no Mr. Two the mark clubs no and your league no omonko for review because at the end of the day is it true say me wo me video center me try 70 series ede me subscription for be a Star Times na say me video center no for a match ba ko pe e betia fa nipa 100 na maji obi a 2 series a 200 Ghana series eti fa say league no busumi bia na e 4 weeks so to the mention say 84 weeks no so obeyi match bia no obenya nipa 100 a e chese month bia o entitled to 800 Ghana cedis to 70 film e ka 730 u the onche electricity 100 Ghana cedis a month etinipa ba ko at a video center mezoto wa any 600 Ghana cedis a month so for what are their contribution to the league. Inti ya and they accept it Mizoto and it will be very difficult. There are special cases say clubs in Africa and say anyoma na and they bet me abem say ni pabeko stadium because no intense by yenyen to say baby at the European list ni ko any omo na TV right abey so key no say anyoma na ye kan Mizoto at a certain point abey worse eti clubs no any F no and channel mahodi nyina to how they will get money from omo beto TV right no the sika no de member clubs dey mfiafia dodo because me last time me no obi oton decoders din ko so to so no nko a ye be starting league no one tour Star Times decoder kwara no oton be 500 nipa ba ko so oton mako 500 and they Star Times decoder asa ebi ni hobiem abagoto because interest na yeka say any league is not true interest our league nim be nei amount for other option okoto the code obetimi ahwe say interest in league nim a me Star Times for you programs be but me sure say there is a program on Star Times or mudi coder at a particular moment nipa hwe the Ghanaian Premier League it's the interest is there say Star Times decoder na ya short you ever see a best season come the 1 million buy now across the country 1 million a short one. You can't tell me say the interest is not there. 1 million no emu be 900,000 no moto decoders no moto because of the Ghanaian Premier League. It won't be say interest in the interest is there. But the problem is amount for ewo other ben okoto decoder na say ni fee kura na we dey be recharge 70 Ghana cedi. Nobody have 4 matches a month. The club plus other games are. Sa 70 Ghana cedis no so tuka anaso faka every nifia for only one game for only one game it is obeha ebia ni team ebebo 2 matches out of the 4 ewo homa e chese or stand a chance of ebia spending 140 Ghana cedis a month ewo ni team home game tie nyina nyintum say baby ayaduru no Star Times no one na be kan why to decoder no one na the league and the competition of the European League no ababa a big challenge e dey amaye it's a clubs ne person munya sika dia clubs ne person munya sika dia they should push the FA especially Kotokone has omo na ya no masem awreho because the expenses of these 2 clubs are way ahead of other clubs in the league. Way ahead. Omo de no bros class omo Ghanaian Premier League ni bebre. Ba yesi okochi sika yesi yenche ne pe. Na de ye koche hu sika pe no. Ade na yi matches chen obi de. Enu tina. He na ye me yase. Kotokone has as I say no when it comes to say any F ne kwatena se to take a decision ebebo omle mu ache. Has beko kotokonko kotoko beko has nko. By the end of the day, these 2 clubs will come on radio, no more communicators and yesika some gosro yesika some wo form ne sa nyoma ade su na eda ho ebe ma usika te said the adazaki to the betu so Mr. Two at a particular moment and found no more share on the app baby o free whether they are in Europe, whether they are in America, whether they are in Asia, whether they are in Oceania, any other African country biano. At that particular moment, they are watching because do na support to team no. Na any person better to something thousand. And they will be so 3 CDs. Mr. To bet a full game on his phone. 3 Ghana CDs. It's the 18 Ebema to Tumrika and Waba Stadium. Whilst game now Barbershop was stadium no. Okran mobile phones is here na smartphone and na Apple obeti na game no also. They say abaya clubs na say.
Our contract. I think that's for 10 years.
10 years.
And they say some of us can be in Ghana munya dey.
Na mo go po music no mo fa mo.
And especially almost so they can ban people from commercializing it.
Until America say, who say?
Obese, your video center now we are come and register.
Yes, and you pay a special fee.
You pay yes X amount of bucks.
Yeah.
GFH we shared among the clubs.
Yeah.
So and I feel so quite fast to chase can so they should also have a look at it again.
Yeah, because me to see
a chepe.
Eso mutwam.
Also Obi honest, I mean, you said that Spain for no almost in the Premier League, every position can. I'm not trying to make us a Ghana League. So this second grand person. That's why some people can afford not to fully concentrate on other games because also yeah, every position in the EPL counts. TV is the position apart from number of matches, your position, your winning and what's say. And I think that's what our executive council should look at. So now, more clubs, it's difficult. It's difficult. A big league, you don't have any contribution. Now, sorry, also me, you be a maybe. Oh, Baba, we have a Triesica. Unim says, Enka. So, sentence in you, I can go for. Some people would be forced to buy and pay subscription. Because I'm not going to me to send me start times. Me want my office and if you there are times of course I born in Ghana Premier League. There are times say wait my China be a 4 weeks na I born match in say we are through because we are in our office.
Yeah.
But you pay. Because we baby a match we were told. So you have to pay both. So point and say I don't know be born a ball. You have not contributed anything. When you're a man, now we would Jessica go bottom and we sit down and allow them.
That is where on say master we
are more qua. Because
fine, you do. Also create avenue.
Yeah, business and bad. You pay you unya dan kese.
Who create avenue? Ebema the Ghanaian league. I get it closer to the people. So to them I say very good. But at the same time, based on the first one unya no, SL league needs to benefit.
Okay.
Bema what moving forward.
As good
as some nedia. Na me anim nukreni. Dutu. We ye yare na ye funu yare. It is said the Apollo ayobi. Opi ya no nsa Apollo aye no. So bi ya me ye na ya no ameka nkyere wa. Umu se na ye me ye na ya. Bibia says the Ghana Football Association entire license as good as omuntimi but I am a say omu waste players in the time. So too many players ni bia di nkomo. Omu so omu ko omu muso omu hwe o. Omu muso omu hwe. Omu tete wa. Oh, time ko de mon ko next week na maba. Next week na maba. Sa. Asem na yete so aye ka ne no amanfo say ye twen say afeni do ruling beba no time afeni do mo sanction say ba mo be kan say players at that particular moment omobo as good ni interlice ni bi no obi antimi ntukwan na anya asmo be kan no na say hu ba ko no gina nije na obobo nije what is afeni aye bibi mo ye bibi dia katakata nyoma ni kwa me say maka say if this current FA you go for mobile to solve our football problem. They are to Oma Feli. Omunye who any FA president abeba Ghana ha abema Black Stars ayo target no nzuto identity say Black Stars your target o Black Stars dia kanabo ho Black Stars is all about money. I always say management their management when we went to Brazil near our Black Stars management committee ho meboa young players ka omo Black Stars management committee members omo Black Stars is about money. Players take it abandon the tra players bo match we are abandon the tria players so
obi ne coach aba
and I say Black Stars players no aye come asem no adwuma no mo ba be ni nyina yeska
ba say ngofo be organize
do adwuma we nipa ba ko adwuma no nipa ba ko adwuma German Foster ni bi the team manager of the national team is responsible for adwuma national team ne but Black Stars qualify na FA president be member of the FA bi no abaye ne say omo ru omo play the enwu bi da hey and amano so omo teso no nya dai your core duty is the league it's the FA president and they yes and they would way now we the Ghana league ikono so when je now full the Black Stars ebe compensate your league na egu na shame on you.
Thank you. Shame on you. Shame. Alaji Alimado na ona ko ka che Chris Coleman. So you are a shame coach. Coach Nigeria, you believe in Nigeria about on Chris Coleman.
Say nipa no.
You are a shame coach. Zongo Football Federation GH Akuta Mutala Mohammed or the Nekata and I was 25 years ni. And womo share womo gala competition as Akuta na omo ye launch jibo abodi in zebra 25 years on. Yes, was it the annual football tournament was started in 1997 25 years ago with the aim of using na the manager said the first day almost started I was there. I've been part of this thing na no manya 25 years omo ye lunch ochna Saturday 30th April ewo Kumasi Central Mosque Islamic Education Unit Conference at 1 p.m. Echna Saturday. Teams omo body say Ababu number 1, Ababu number 2, Ababu extension Akrema Dukru Mempase Mofori Kruma Ija Sepe Saraba Bobai Abrim Aswansi Akotiala Zabu Zongo Kantudu Tafo Swami Amukum and in Moshizungu. Selected teams from the following Zungu communities will also take part there. Aswanse, Menshia North, Menshia South, Tafoswami, Ofoikrum, Subin Kwabre, and other constituencies in the region. Number about 20 teams. No AC Akaino. And Mutala Mohammed, Prince Akuta and Wafe, make you. That is Anekano. A Q and a Q. Say, Baba is Antiase, also for Isa. Isa 1,000. Until who? Until who? Jakuta first on no kwa wa be kekao.
I only be cause.
Obeka obi tuma bo grass or cow kan. Enti baso otromo yo mo lunch and then Wednesday I think the competition will start. In Jochino see Emra Minjano. Yenko yeni amanfo ni nkomo wa homa so. Talking to about bettings and some how the GFA is looking at that. And of course, Macho Unimfa. Bana Bapesa Mumna. Fana and to us so Assemblies of God for us who did you maybe China or Babayara. And Assemblies of God. You what could be there? I was sorry.
Assemblies of God for school.
Lighthouse. Assemblies of God, Lighthouse.
Yeah, I could tell line. I was in the ultimate team. Yeah.
Okay. I'm saying a Sweet Jesus Family Fun Festival.
Yeah.
30th April Saturday. Babayara swimming, horse riding, trampoline, bouncing castle, and the cake. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Minia.
Aja yetio, manen koy.
Honorable Geden Ekase. Former player, Kumasi Cornerstone.
Former player, Kumasi Cornerstone. Agede umes no abo yi ben. Ben abo Cornerstone.
Oh, me Cornerstone. 77 to 80.
77 to 80. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. See, only Razak boy.
Razak
okay. 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 Okay, it's you. MJ is it? This is Ogede Koma Obiba. Hello, good morning. Ali Dankasa. Ali.
Come
Ali Dankasa.
GFA about your football. What's a GFA? You know, because never World Cup. China Kasa Uncle Wantimia, Uncle Buy World Cup. The same people you be sitting there to no more attacking. And this football, I am one. Maybe where football never say a question. Let's Marco Sama.
Ali, hello, good morning. Morning, sir.
Director.
I don't know.
Boss.
I don't hate you.
What is that your cause to prevent us to be sure? It's probably because they're a player here. You can't run after more to cast. The way you can just show on as you guys to put the crowd at Africa. If you come back to a player, no one, no, I pick you know, as the king of the day or whatever outside. Boss, I'm sorry, I'm on sound.
I don't know. Hello, good morning. Yes, sir.
I couldn't get a job when you. I couldn't get a job too. Hey, what are you? I call it man, Columbia. I could have been to the home. I'm more on every different Yamato. Now, no idea. I can't do one family. None of them from us with the watch among the kind of them go. Now, I'm more a Yabato. Okay, there's a customer management. And the management, you know. I want the more support to be a part of your personality. Commander and to play your more and then leave your more general. You play at Almuto, but play the other to end of it. Yet you say, dear, and two on your open Obama also active for the team now. Young, and you play a piano or baby piano. One said it's on the head of good. Oh, part and the team. Not that I said that was what you
Major so be that's a piece of Thank you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Coach.
But on you.
Ready to go. But what do you mind? Because you don't call at the Kunde. Let's not get the Piazza or that and the message by you. The ask me, look at you. But the customer, what call you tell me one now only every month. Only 40 points. You're starting league. You're to started 10 games. That the whole will be on for bed. And I thought also to follow. And you what 8 matches for it. I was a woman of 1 year. Thanks to some new way. And I thought of different than you. I bet someone there that be proud to all the life one of the book. Because out your professional footballer. And you quite out yes, sir. You're starting league in an hour. And yet tomorrow, no next match. I'm at 2 o'clock. And so they open in an hour. And it's only a player and that's a 5 year way to when it's not in the bimbo. Now the coach back on the air. Jabon, that's for a boxer. That no, yeah, but didn't know your papa.
That's it. Probably that's the last one. Where we? Okay, finally. Hello. Kedia, me too.
Yeah.
Me adum Kedia.
Oh, fine. Tama, I make an effect. Kotoko play the other in your mouth, piano. Or more, I don't know. That one corner, I they so good Makotoko. Or the quite one person suspended. What they are suspended. Also, team and catch you. You say, then one of the part of what of money player.
Kedia, that's it. Thank you very much. News for Nenya.